Cancer, hi, welcome to your read. We're going to be looking at the tarot. These are general reads, so take what resonates and leave the rest for everybody else. That being said, if you'd like a personal read, my email's in the description. Feel free to reach out for a personal birth chart or tarot card reading. If you just like to get to know me personally too, Cancerian, my social media sites are all in the description as well. Like, share, subscribe to the channel while you're down there. Alright, Cancerians, so I'm sorry your video's late. I had to redo it. Your video got eaten up. Strange, because first it was Aries. Their video wouldn't pull up after I recorded it, and then miraculously it just came back to life. But then for some reason Cancer, Cappy, and Pisces got eaten up in the process. So here we are, redoing the video for the Cancerian. Yeah, and somebody mentioned that in the comment when I posted that. Maybe it just wasn't meant to be. So, alright, Cancerian. So let's start with your read. Let's see what's going on here. In the past, Temperance, Three of Coins, and the Magician. You waited patiently for something here, and it could have been with your person here. And funny enough, you have an Aries card. Maybe you were dealing with an Aries. Or that this could be like maybe around August. For some reason I'm thinking about August. What's that about? Okay, we'll come back to that. Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, the Four of Wands in the present energy. It looks like because of something you manifested here in the past, you're actually starting to take care of yourself and the things around you more than you are about taking care of the situation with another person here. But what I do see here is that because you do that, it looks like there's something that you achieve with balance-wise here. Let's look for the future energy. Two of Cups, King of Wands, and the Fool. For the general energy. And there you are. And the general energy is the Queen of Cups. When I see the Queen of Cups, I think something's changing here. Something's changing drastically, like seasons here. And in the future energy, it looks like there's some sort of reunion here. With a possible fire sign or past person here. Now, here in the past, Temperance, Three of Coins, and the Magician. It's like you're waiting around for somebody here. And while you're doing that, you're just saying, I'm not going to wait around for anybody. I'm just going to take care of, you know, the financial, the home, myself. I'm just taking care of myself. I don't want anything to do with the past person, possibly. And here I am, just manifesting a greater reality here, which is actually pretty healthy, because I don't see that there's been any amount of... Like, there could have been some hurt tied to this in the past, but I see that there's some sort of forward movement here. When I see the Magician here, it's also about taking some sort of action or creating a good future for yourself here. You know, because when you have manifestation, there's always an action phase here. Now, it could be also because I always feel like it's new, so you could be manifesting, you could have been manifesting a new person here in the past. Now, Queen of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, and the Four of Wands. So this is just you communicating with yourself about taking care of the greater thing that needs to be taken care of on the home front with you. Whatever needs to be taken care of, I feel like there's no problem with you doing that right now, Cancerian. From now until August, I feel like whatever financial matters you're taking care of, whatever you're taking care of at home, just in your space and the way you communicate to yourself is going to be important to you. Why is that important to you? Well, you're manifesting things here in the past, but maybe you weren't so good at it, and maybe you communicated with yourself in a not so good way, right? So like with manifestations, right? This could just be like positive affirmations that you're learning to do here as well. I think this is just something about how you communicate with yourself. Now, when you learn to communicate with yourself here, you learn what you want, and you learn that, well, yeah, I was doing something wrong in the past, or I was connecting to the wrong type of energies. That brings you some sort of balance here, and you've changed here with that Queen of Cups over here. Now, for the future energies, I do see a reunion. I see a reunion, but I don't know if it's going to be like you guys reunite and you're together. It could be a reunion or reconciliation type thing, and this might be asking you to have a certain amount of forgiveness for what somebody's done to you. Somebody might be coming to you with some sort of apology. Now, do you end up with this energy? I mean, it could be if you want to, because when I see the Fool, it's like you could either be making a mistake when you jump into that, or you could either be, you know, taking a risk because, you know, why not? Let's give it a shot. That's how I feel like with this energy. If there is a past person that does show up, it's kind of like, well, let's take a risk here. Now, the cool thing with the Fool is you don't have to really expect a really big ultimate result here. I feel like you can just kind of have fun with it and see where it takes you, right? Or if this is just that you received an apology from somebody and, you know, you're maybe here trying to figure out if these apologies are valid, I'd say, yeah, they are valid. Whether this person shows up or not, well, between the two of you, you have the King of Wands. It's about like where those manifestations are and what kind of, you know, what kind of portals and gates you guys want to open together. And it really says the ball is in the court with the two of you if this apology does come trickling in. For some of you, it already has, I feel like I'm talking past when it comes to this. For some of you, this apology's already been in your space, but that's only some of you. Some of you are still waiting for that apology. Now, remember when I said at the beginning, when I said, what are you manifesting here? You might be trying to manifest an apology. Why are you trying to manifest an apology? You could manifest a new person here as well. So I think the advice here with that is create some sort of balance, overall balance in your life, and take care of yourself, right? Get out there, find new people. Get out there, make a new balanced life for yourself and not so much dependent on the past thing that kept you waiting here with that Temperance and Three of Pentacles. Because it takes three to build with this Three of Pentacles. And I know from the other readings, although I've done them a week ago and I had to redo your video, Three of Pentacles is a prominent card coming out for all the signs. It takes three to tango here. It takes two people and spirit to get involved. Not saying your person has to be spiritual, not saying you have to be spiritual, but when two people connect, it's a very spiritual thing, right? So if there is no connection here, I'd say manifest a new person. But if there is a connection here, I'd say, you know, see where it takes you. Especially if they've apologized, it's going to take a lot of for you to forgive somebody. And, you know, give it a shot if you like. If you don't want to give it a shot, I'm not saying you have to give it a shot. You have total freedom of will with your read, Cancerians. But I do see an energy showing up for an apology. And, you know, the Queen of Chalices at here in the general energy is you may accept that. And your intuition's on point. You know, for a lot of you, this person might be bad. For a lot of you, they might not be a bad person, actually. And, you know, you'll know because they hurt you. Obviously, you're watching this video and somebody's hurt you. You don't have to take that back. But you know what I get with this card? I get forgiveness releases them, but not only them, it releases you, Cancerian. Forgiving somebody with all your heart. Not saying you got to forget it. Not saying you got to invite them in your home. Not saying you have to do favors for them, but I'm saying forgiveness, real, genuine forgiveness, pulls the anchor out of your heart, and you're able to manifest a new love, a new life. Okay? Moving forward. And you have two very prominent cards. You may be dealing with the future Aries, or you may be dealing with the past Aries. Two very airy, prominent cards here. Very quick, short, to the point. And I'll see you guys next week. I'm sorry for the delay on your video. Won't happen again next week. Bye.